Hello again and welcome to Rowan Yarns. Patrick and I wanted to give you some examples of the kind of work that you can create with the original designer yarns that were specified. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a K-facet fanatic. This particular jacket was originally published in one of the best books Rowan ever put out, which was Rowan book number 10. It's called Ancient. It's a colorway that's absolutely beautiful. It's done in designer DK, lightweight DK, kid silk, and Donegal lamb's wool tweed. Unfortunately, all of those yarns have been long discontinued. The good news is if you're interested in this pattern, let us know. We've got a kit for it available. In addition to sweaters like this, which is done in a combination of intarsia and Fair Isle technique, you'll find a whole range of sweaters in all kinds of levels of difficulty. So one of my particular favorites, because it's got personal meaning to me, is a sweater that was in Kaif's color book called Icon. And this, a lot of people would think is the intarsia from hell because of the little single lines, but actually once you got used to it, it wasn't that difficult. My mom was in the hospital several years ago, and I knit this sweater when I was visiting her, and so it's got lots of very, very fond memories. Again, Kaif's color book, Icon, and yes, the kit's available on rareruinsyarns.com. Just let us know. A simpler intarsia is the tumbling blocks pattern. Here we go way back in history to Rowan book number 4. And this is done in Rowan spun tweed, kid silk, not kid silk, I'm sorry, silkstones and granny silk. Silkstones and granny silk. Very, very simple geometric pattern. Once you get it memorized, it's really, really easy. One of the easiest patterns of all to do in the intarsia style. The granny silks and silkstones are knit double, and again, a really beautiful colorway that's perfectly fine for a guy. It's also beautiful on women. Yes, you can get the kit on rareruinyarns.com. We don't only use the sweaters that I knit. This is an example of work done by a good friend of mine, Dave Alexson, who lives out in California these days. Dave is one of the original knitters who knit samples for Alice Starmore when the Tomato Factory was kitting her beautiful work from the Scottish collection. And this was one of Dave's most impressive pieces of work. This is a Fair Isle cardigan. It's Zigzag from Rowan book number 8. Absolutely as beautiful on the inside, because Dave's a master knitter, as it is on the outside. You can tell he knit in every little stitch, and that's a technique that on some of our techniques we'll show you how. This beautiful sweater is done in kid silk and designer DK and the original lamb's wool tweed. Again, not available in stores anymore, some of them for over a decade, but Zigzag could be found if you email us at rareruinyarns.com. Another knitter I want to profile, who used to be my arch nemesis on eBay until she became my friend when she moved to the same town that I live in, Katy, Texas, is Laura Jones's Cones sweater. Cones was originally published in Rowan book number 11 in cotton. And Laura, loving to knit in wool and not really being that fond of vests, Cones as a vest pattern, decided to do it out of the original Rowan botanies, fine fleck tweeds, and lightweight DK. And she did an amazing job creating the very, very similar colorway to Kaif's original cottons in those fine wools. And it's just a beautiful little cardigan that she made. It's absolutely stunning work. Again, a great combination of Fair Isle and plain knitting. Very, very simple. As a matter of fact, this design was created by Kaif because shop owners wanted simpler patterns and knits to make. All of these are available on our website. Just let Patrick and I know. We'd be happy to help you find exactly what you're looking for.